Hey you, welcome back to the stream. This is Greywolf from Greywolf Construction, and today we are going to be doing a six-man team. I've got a dedicated crew this time. Of course, Jimmy Dali is going to be with us today, so how's it going, Jimmy Dali?
How's it going, Gray? Thank you for having me here, buddy. Thanks for
Good
the
to,
invitation. Cheers to all you guys. Always a pleasure being here and part of the team.
Thank you for being here, man. It's a nice pleasure to have you as well. So we've got a apartment building to build, and of course, what we'll be doing is getting the dedicated crew together. Everyone's going to have their job, their dedicated job task, and with that, let's get started. So we've got the roller. I believe the roller is already on its way to the job site. We will need the material. I believe there's some stages of excavation as well. Concrete pouring, prefab walls. Let's see, excavation might not even be till the very, very end.
It's at the last part.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to jet down to the construction site, see what we got going on.
I bring
And
a pump.
see, we've got two vehicles of each kind, and it looks like a tower crane could be set up here as well. The area for the compacting is quite large. I'm not sure what the excavation is going to be like, but we'll just bring the 956 just in case.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's right at the end. It's
Yeah.
18 cubic meters. It
Okay.
says at least we need to bring 18 cubic meters to the gravel pit.
Okay.
It is something for the mobile excavator because the spot is very narrow.
Okay. So I'll pull out the A918 then, and we can get that loaded up on the same
Oh,
trailer.
we don't need to load it. It's a
Drive it.
wheeled excavator.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
you have your wheel. Or you have it set up.
Okay, so the let's see if I have this. I do. Okay. She's a little wonky. So Bunkerman, I'll let you go ahead and take control of the compactor if you'd like. I know you took the effort to drive it here.
Alright then.
Mato, I believe Mato will be doing some crane work at the materials trader. He's very good at making the materials look very clean and organized on the trailers. And we have the material here already. Perfect. With the mobile crane in position. So a flatbed truck should be on its way soon. Just check the task list. It looks like everything. Okay.
Yep, I have the pump for part 3.
Drywall, prefab walls, concrete, drywall, insulation, generator. Yeah, everything is here. Perfect. And here comes Mato right now with the truck. So you guys are going to see on the stream, if you're watching this, you're going to see a before and after, basically. This is before. This is an empty trailer. And we'll check back in about 5 minutes to see where Mato's at. He does a beautiful job with the materials handling. And we'll go back to Con Site 1 and see how the compacting is going over there. Unleash is moving some trailers. He's got the concrete pump here. It looks like Bunkerman is doing a good job so far with the compacting. He's got a strategy down. It's good to see. Let's see if I can go to the live stream.
Earn free crypto.
Getting some kind of echo.
From
Yeah,
Checo.
me too.
I can hear your voices for some reason.
Test, test. Yeah, check out. Has the feedback.
How's it going, Gregor Hanser? Gregor, typically we do run a game where I'll allow stream watchers to join in, but today we're doing a dedicated game of just my 6 main crew guys. If you do want to join into multiplayer games that we hold in the future, click the link in the description. It is a Discord link. Join us. Stick around. We always keep up with the construction news as well as other simulation game news that you might be interested in. But mainly it's construction stuff, and if you want to join into a large multiplayer game, watch out for those as well. Excellent job with that compacting there, Bunkerman. I wish I could ride shotgun with you.
Yeah, it's extremely hard to get this line straight because in real life you can look over your shoulder. You
Ah,
usually have like a space where you look so you can you always get your line straight, but in game you don't have that and try to eyeball it, but just doesn't work.
yeah.
Also, I just didn't press compression right now, so
No
have to
worries.
redo
Still looks
this.
very good to me. So I'm gonna
I'm
pull out
coming up
the.
with a concrete mixer, Gray.
All right, Jimmy Dali is on his way right now. The concrete mixer. I'm waiting for that. And meanwhile, I've got a pretty good crew here. I wanted to always discuss and talk about the new construction game. What do you think the interior camera view is going to be like? Do you think it'll be more conducive for a first-person view? Do you think
I think
the
it's
camera
I
mode will
think it's gonna
switch
be
back?
a lot more. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot more adjustable.
Okay.
FOV is gonna be with a few settings, I think.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What do you guys think? Do you think they'll have different camera modes for the interior view, like an orbit camera or follow camera? I feel like whenever I'm inside the camera or inside the cab of a vehicle and I want to look left or right and I want to hold that position, it tends to reset back to a neutral position and it throws off my entire view.
There's a little trick you can do with that, Gray. All you have to do is hold down your right mouse button
Right. Yeah.
and drive at the same time, and just keep the position of your camera according to where your mouse is looking.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
typically what we have
Unleashed.
to do, yes. And
The
we would
roller
hope
can come
that
back.
sometime we could not have to
Okay,
do that so that
wait,
we're
I'm coming back.
hands free.
I was about to get the excavator, but get the I bring the roller back to the base and get the excavator instead.
Perfect.
I'm on my way back.
Otherwise,
So,
Gray, they could use like head tracking, track IR,
okay.
Yeah,
or
that would
some
be
kind
awesome.
of some VR goggles would be nice as well
That would be
if they
pretty
could
cool.
support that.
Track IR would be really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I pulled out the A918. That will be available. Bunkerman and Unleashed will be loading up the compactor and then bringing the A918 back to the site so that we have it prepared for this high-rise apartment.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to check the materials dealer and see what's going on over there.
So who else besides me is playing keyboard and mouse?
Hey, Elise. How's it going, buddy?
Me.
Thanks for joining the stream. If you are interested in joining these games in the future, do join the Discord. The link is in the server. The link is in the description below. And remember how I said we were going to do it before and after? Here is a midway shot of what Mato's working on. He's got the insulation material loaded up. The drain pipes are here. I want to say these are roofing tiles, I believe, and cement. I can't be sure. Does a beautiful job with the crane. Jimmy, what are you up to, man?
Right now,
Yeah.
just watching, seeing what's going on at the site. In game, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah. Just watching, seeing what's going on at the site, see what's needed.
Okay.
Let me know if you guys want me to do anything specific.
No worries.
Complete a stage or anything.
Let's see. Since we have... Since we're here, let's go ahead and get this going. So since we've got such a dedicated crew of effective construction workers here, contractors and equipment operators, we're going to open up a second contract. So while we are busy loading one thing, the crew can work on a second contract. The first stage is going to be a generator. So let me get the material out and we can bring another trailer and truck over here with a mobile crane to get it all loaded up. It's another generator. Oh, generator trailer. Okay. Interesting. So we'll need a little truck for this. Jim, if you'd like, you can grab the generator trailer. Let me see if I have a truck out for it.
Right. Perfect.
What are you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. What's
Yes, I
up,
have
buddy?
the small flatbed truck is out, so we can use that for the generator trailer.
The really small flatbed?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
Okay. It's gonna be a tight squeeze in here because it's right next to the mobile crane, and the
And I'll be in shortly.
tractor's in. How's it going, Bernard?
All right.
Another day.
Another day? Let's see.
Another day, another dollar. I'm at home. That's all that matters.
Alright, where's the generator?
Generator is at the materials trader in the city. It's
Alright,
it's a
I'm on.
generator trailer.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the mobile excavator to the site 2, and
Okay.
once that is finished, we should be at the point where we need it at site 1.
Perfect. So I'm gonna
It's not a
continue
gen-
to. Go ahead, Checo.
It's not the generator trailer, it's the large generator.
Oh, that's for.
Oh.
We're talking about Site 2 though. Site 2 needs
Oh,
the
there
generator
is a Site
trailer.
2?
Yes, I just opened Site 2, since everything is gonna take a little bit longer for Site 1. So Site 2 is a little bit of excavation. I'm not sure what the meters are gonna be.
I'm up for
All right, what's the password, gentlemen?
We are actually full up, Bernard. We are actually full up.
Oh,
We got the
you're
full
killing
crew going on. 2 insulation, 4 large bricks clay. Yeah, I was going to open it up to 1 extra person just in case you did come around, but I figured you're still on the road, so I wasn't gonna bother. Insulation.
One short question. Should we get another mobile excavator for site 2 as well? Because I think it's not much to do there.
Yeah, like I said, tight squeeze in there.
I'm looking
Yeah.
right now.
Let me look at Site 2 real quick and see what's going on.
If you can, yeah, bring a second
It's-
wheeled excavator.
This is gonna be the
or
digging.
Or the 936 is good too.
Oh, this is the generator trailer spot.
We just need
Okay.
to deliver 4 cubic meters. So
Yeah, 2 times and then another time with 3 stages digging. Yeah.
Okay.
so it's
Alright,
small-
Gray, which
small
generator of the two do you want me to,
The one with the
transport
one
on
with the
the-
trailer. It's got a little trailer
Okay,
hitch to it.
site 2 is really
Okay.
small.
right, got it.
Okay. So Site 2 is small and
Should I
manageable
load
then.
this one up as well?
Yeah.
No, because that's going to a different site. I believe Mado's loading the materials for Site 1 onto the green trailer.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, and we've got Bunkerman here with the wheeled excavator driving on a site. I can go to the vehicle dealer and purchase another one.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get, half-pipe truck.
Actually,
I'll be at the dealer and grab it for site 2
Are
then.
we really in need of a second wheeled excavator?
not really. Truly not really. I did pull out the 936 as well.
Okay, then bring the 936 maybe to
Yeah,
the
bring
first
the-
side.
Bring the 936s.
To the first side, and then the wheeled excavator can go to site 2 because there really is only.
No, that's exactly what I meant. If the site 2 is finished, site 1 will be ready for the excavator.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, that's a good idea.
Okay, so let me load up these bricks onto your truck, Jimmy. We need the 4 bricks and the insulation material that's going to be going for Site 2.
Perfect, okay.
We have dump truck at site 1, so the dump truck is going to site 2, the another one, right now.
I was on my way to site 2 with the dump truck.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Because you have to keep your dirt so you can deliver it to the gravel plant.
Yes.
And you have to take some extra dirt because the numbers never match.
Yeah, you need more
Yeah,
than
no doubt.
4 meters.
No doubt. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, let's try this in this view here. Trying to remember all of the. Can you see the yellow circle indicator for me, Jimmy, or is that only I can see that?
Nope. Only you can see it.
Okay.
You can switch
Um,
that off if you like.
Do we have a flatbed with middle crane? Because then I would get the wood from the sawmill for site 2.
We do not. I could pull one out though. Let me see.
Okay. We have enough red tractors that can be stored away.
Okay.
if you don't
So
have
that's
space.
only 2 spruce lumber, 0.8. You can use a forklift for that.
Do you want to use a forklift in a lowboy truck? Since we already have the lowboy trailer. Just drive over there, pull out the forklift, load the material onto to the lowboy, and then load the forklift onto the lowboy as well, and drive to the site.
Wait, what do
Yeah,
we need the forklift on site for?
Just to drop off the. Well, I guess you don't need it, but
Well, I already have a mobile excavator here, so
okay. So we'll just go to the sawmill
yeah,
then
I'm
and
going.
pick up that material with the lowboy truck. Right now, Jimmy is in the white truck. We're gonna be loading up this material here.
about that generator. How's work going on that?
It's coming along. We're gonna be there soon. I'm just loading this this flatbed truck with the material needed for site 2.
All right.
When
What
you
was
when you
it?
when you
3
come to
times
site
to
2,
each side?
Move it in.
Move it in. Okay.
Perfect. Yep,
Drop it.
you're set.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you.
when you come to site 2, pay no attention to the street light
Alright.
pole that's on my truck.
Uh-oh.
It's a new attachment.
Oh, okay. Is that for better lighting at night?
Yes, I totally meant to do that.
Ah, okay. Okay, let's not bug this out. I'm trying to remember my trigger buttons for up and down. I gotta say the Thrustmaster T16000s for crane work is a lot of fun. Oh, all right, so we're loading the bricks. I got one more brick. How am I looking?
Perfect. Let it go.
Okay. Can you attach
Next
the load?
We have one more.
See, okay, it'll attach. Good. I just want to make sure it'll still attach,
Oh, okay. Yep.
because then it'll be finicky and say, "No, you can't do that. What are you doing?"
True. True.
Okay.
Try and get it as front as possible without
front?
hitting the other one.
Okay.
Keep it moving.
Forward.
Forward, yes. Forward.
Okay.
A little more. A little more. More. More.
Okay.
More.
More.
Okay. And right.
Okay.
A little more right.
Okay. Coming.
More. More.
Okay. I'm gonna
More.
go nice and slow.
Perfect. Set her down.
Does she attach? Do I need to reconnect her?
Nope. You have to reconnect.
Okay.
To bring it back a bit
And pull the arm back.
towards you. Yep.
Okay.
Let her down.
How's that? Perfect. All right.
Perfect.
Okay, mate. I'm gonna let you take control of
Awesome
the crane
job.
from here. I know you still got your material to run. All right. Gorgeous. Thank you guys.
Here's that.
All right. So I'm gonna hitch a ride with Jimmy Dali. We're gonna go to site 2. How's it going, Jimmy?
Not bad, buddy.
It's a beautiful day.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Good. I'm glad that we've come to a resolution for our future streams here. They've been a little
Yeah,
messy in the
same here.
past. A lot of DCing. My audio wasn't working earlier. A lot of construction sites that get really messy. I don't like construction chaos too much. It's good fun when I'm not streaming, but I'd like to try to keep this smooth and professional as professional as I can.
possible, yeah.
Absolutely, Jimmy. Yep. And that's why we got you on the job site, right? That's why we got you, Jimmy.
Cheers, buddy.
All right, so Unleashed and Bunkerman, I believe, are both currently working with Consite 1 and 2, respectively. We are on our way right now to Consite 2 with the generator trailer so that the A918 can begin its excavation process. And I believe material will be delivered to Consite 1 in time as soon as Mado gets finished with the trailer. So Consite 1 will be on its way as
I'm
well.
on my way right now.
All right, perfect.
Someone's taking care of materials for site 2.
Yes. We've
Yeah,
got.
we're
I think
heading
we've got
up
all the
there now.
material. Could you double check? I want to double check real quick. Excavation, bricks,
4 bricks.
excavation, insulation, and oh, we need 2 lumber spruce. That's all we're gonna need at Consite 2 is 2 lumber spruce, 0.8 meters, I believe.
I'm on it already.
Okay. I'll be excited too to see. Oh man, I just can't wait for the new game. Uh, day and night cycle should be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, true. Weather? How about weather?
I would love weather. They keep saying that they're not going to be able to do weather. They say that they'll have some kind of a weather system, but it's not. Rain would
If
be
they're gonna
cool.
do-
Rain, clouds. I
if-
mean,
If
Could
they're gonna
be,
do a weather system, they might as well do a season system as well. Then.
yeah, we'll have
Yeah,
to
but
see. I know it's a little complicated.
Extremely difficult to have realistic snow and mud and
Well,
Yeah.
it's.
whatever.
Jimmy,
I'm not
come
even
on this
worried
way.
about-
We're
I'm
gonna
not even
park
worried
the
about
generator
realistic
trailer
snow and
right
mud.
here. Right in these cones. And then that should activate stage 2 for us. We can get going. Alright. Perfect. Now we can be in excavation. Do we need a half pipe trucks here?
Yeah.
Already.
Ah, I see Bruno's got one. Okay, good.
Can you park that about right?
How was your reach?
Well, not inside, but like right here. Whoa. Stop.
Is that going to be
Alright.
good enough reach? Okay. Alright.
See my attachment?
All right, who got the concrete bags and drain pipes for Site 1?
I believe Mato's on that
It's
right
on
now.
the side.
Okay.
I'm just
If you
driving.
need any help, Mato, just let me
to
know.
the side.
Alright, perfect. Let's go to site 1 and see what's going on over there.
Can already unload the cargo
Ah.
if the crane
Perfect.
reaches the big one.
Let me check and
My
see.
controls are messed up again.
That's what we're jumping into. The tower crane here. Let's see what's going on. I don't know if my joysticks are set up again still, or if I have to reset them. Gotta reset them. Alright. So I'm not gonna bother with the
Alright.
tower crane right now. I'll let you, when you guys handle that.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
take care of it.
Okay, Jimmy. And let me know. I'll pull the vehicle around if it's just out of reach of the tower crane. I can pull it in closer. I believe
Oh, it should be fine.
we need 2 concrete bags, 2 insulation, and 2 drain pipes in the coned off area. Am I just out of reach?
Let me see. I'm bringing her down now.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Oof.
I think it is just a bit out of reach.
Yeah, some of the
This
materials
maybe-
bugging a
I
little
just
here
have
too.
been a too small choice of excavator, but gotta deal with this.
Yeah, this is as far as it can reach, guys.
Okay, Mato, can you help with this cargo? We got the yellow insulation right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not allowing anything to be attached. And there's also this pallet of drywall that is off the trailer. I think there's a slight physics explosion.
I'll keep the crane hitch down so you guys can judge how far you have to come in.
Okay, perfect. Mato's just gonna fix the trailer real quick, and then we're gonna readjust the trailer so that it's in range of the tower crane. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna check out Consite too.
Well, there is a mobile crane here, so I think the tower crane is useless right now.
Mato's just gonna use the tower crane to try to help fix the trailer real quick, and then re-establish the trailer in a position that the tower crane can actually be functional. The mobile crane will be used for crane works as well, because we will be using prefab walls, but the tower crane's gonna be handy for that as well, because you'll have a top-down view for the prefab walls. All right.
Roger.
So, Greywolf, whenever you get the pop-up for the excavation to be finished,
Yep.
just press yes.
Of course.
Is there a hook on the 918?
I believe
Yes.
there is.
Okay, so we can
Yep.
unload with that.
Yep.
That's a lot of spikes.
Just
Let me get out
looking
of the
for
way.
like that for you. For me, it's completely smooth.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's strange. Isn't that strange?
Wait, I bring the truck. Give me a second.
Yeah, just back it up a meter or so.
Okay, and we're gonna keep all the soil that we can get. I
Yeah,
believe one site
wow.
needs it.
For me, it's a lot of spikes. If it's clean for you, it's interesting.
Yeah, I've got 2 or
Right.
3 spikes that I can see.
So what's going in here? We got the
I believe that's gonna
Uh,
be
the
concrete bags.
installation material, concrete bags, and drain pipes.
Okay.
okay.
There's a
Okay, that actually
drywall.
have to be a depot.
There's a drywall element right here that needs to be picked up as well, Mato. If you can grab that. Thank you, sir. Right. So, Consite 1 is on its way. This is gonna be a big job too. So, the faster we can get this done, the better. Consite 2 is just about
Alright,
finished
it's
with the
done.
excavation. One of many stages of excavation that needs to be finished.
Maybe put a little more dirt because we have to deliver.
Oh right. You don't have 4 cubic meters yet?
4. Oh, it's only 4. Okay, no, I'm good.
Alright then.
If not, you
Um,
can just grab some
Yeah,
dirt.
no, we don't buy that. We don't buy dirt to spend it.
Very delicate ballet of crane operators here. I'm going to jump in the passenger seat with Mato and see how he's doing. Let's see if I can change the view here. Perfect. I think free camera is probably my favorite construction view. Just because I get to move the camera around freely and just have a specific angle where I can watch instead of having like the hook or the or the follow camera dictating where I can see or what angle I watch at. Okay. We'll see that is about finished 2 insulation material and we'll be done. So 1 more insulation material and we're finished here. Once you grab that, I'm going to lock down the material and then drive the truck off the site. Let's see which one they grab.
Stop swinging. Oh, I can't reach it.
Oh, you're just out of reach? Wow.
Yeah, I'm just out of reach.
We're going to back the truck up a little bit, okay, so that you
Thanks.
can be in reach. Mato's
Cheers,
going to move the
buddy.
mobile crane. Okay, I'm going to detach the cargo. Should be able to grab
That
it now.
should be good now.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to wait till you're clear, and I'm going to attach the cargo again.
Thanks,
All
guys.
right.
Go for it.
All right, Mato and Unleash are going to clear the construction site, get ready for the next phase of the construction that's needed. Hopefully these concrete trucks are full up. 59% should be good enough. We've got a second concrete truck over here as well.
I think this is filled up completely.
Would be fun if we had like realistic concrete amounts and realistic amounts in the vehicles.
Do we have drywalls for?
Well,
We
Site
certainly
to an
do.
extent we do.
Pour concrete.
Oh,
Okay.
it's all concrete filling. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, when it comes to the actual contents of the vehicles, it's actually pretty close to correct. How much material they hold.
Let's go to Consite 2. How's it going over here, Consite 2? More excavation, I assume?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Well, Bruno's going to pull in his half-pipe truck when he's ready. Bunker Man's getting the wheeled excavator set up in position. This is quite a large pit. I'm building a big home here. Alright, Shackle. I'm gonna ride shotgun with you. What do you guys think? This is working out pretty well so far.
Yeah, it's
Very
running pretty
fast.
smooth.
Very fast.
Yeah, we haven't had any dropouts, disconnections yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a good
great.
thing you got rid of your workshop items.
I
as
think
well.
that definitely helped. Yeah, I think deleting all
Yeah,
those
yeah,
damn
yeah,
mods
yeah.
because I don't
No,
even
we
use
already-
them.
We already know what it was. You kept looking at his porn.
So that should be finished. It's a beautiful shot right here. Let me just get a screenshot of this real quick because I absolutely love the angle of the way we're working here. We got Bruno and Bunkerman, or Shackle and Bunkerman. Let me just get this. Perfect. Thank you so
I
much.
missed my light pole though.
Your blinkers?
No, my light pole. It's disappeared.
Oh. Okay, so this job site should be finished before job site 1, but I don't know. It could be really close. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. What do you think will be finished first, con site 1 or con site 2?
I think Consite 2 is going to be finished first,
Yeah,
to be honest.
a lot less to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
look at
many
all this
concrete
concrete
pumps do
here.
you have on Consite 2 working?
We just have the
One.
one. We
Okay.
definitely have a second
that's
one.
one too little. Like,
We could certainly have another one here for sure. Or even do a concrete pump, concrete bucket, rather.
okay, so how
I
much?
need more
one-
dirt.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
I only have 6.
Alright. Concrete bucket is coming on site 2. Oh no, actually, cement mixer. Is that okay?
The last one.
Yep.
One more scoop, sir.
If I could get one full. Just won't let me.
Please, mommy, can I have one more scoop?
Nope. Can't.
That sounded a little frightening. Please, mommy, do one more scoop. You gotta dig.
Okay.
Alright, so con site 2 is almost finished with this phase of excavation. The next one I think will be material handling. Or concrete, I'm not quite sure.
No, we don't have concrete on this side. It's
Okay.
only material handling and excavating.
Gotta love
Okay,
that.
so I don't need the mixer here.
Nope.
So the soil's being delivered to the gravel plant right now. And we're going back to con site 1 to see how it's going over there. Mado's doing the concrete pumping. Do we need to buy a concrete bucket for the flat top crane? What do you guys think?
It'll get the job done a lot faster.
Yeah, I think it'll help as well. Do we have a second pump on the way?
Second pump? No. I
No?
don't think anybody's going with second pump.
Okay. We get a second pump here. I'm not sure what stage the concrete will be, where the concrete pump will be out of,
Oh yeah,
of
someone's
range.
taking it now.
okay.
Ah, no, then take it.
Okay.
Okay, we're all done with the concrete here for that stage. So at least we can back out of this and get prepared for the next phase of con site 1.
Okay, so for the concrete bucket you wanted, the small flatbed is free again.
The lowboy or the small
Flatbed.
flatbed truck? Okay. Let's go to con site 2. See what's going over there. Oh, thank you. All right, perfect.
I'm following you, Jimmy.
Okay, Shackle,
Good,
if you don't
buddy.
mind, you could drive the. I see. More excavation. Perfect. We could see con site 1 is over here in the distance. You can see the tower crane. What do you think distance rendering will be like in the new game, guys? Do you think it'll be as bad or as good as Farm Sim?
I hope it's a
Well,
lot better.
I was gonna say I hope it's better than Farm Sim because Farm Sim does have some major issues, especially with their distance rendering.
Why do you think that is?
Because they are lazy.
Yeah, they're lazy and because the way they set their engine up.
Hmm.
This Giants engine, yeah, they haven't
sucks.
updated it for a long time. Maybe
Well-
in a new farm sim it will be better, but they
Well,
promised.
actually, they do update it every iteration. The problem is they don't take the time to fully upgrade it properly.
Yeah, they promised it for 17. They promised it for 19, and yeah, you can see how far you can look. Jimmy, aren't you going to site 2?
Do we have concrete pouring on
Nope.
site 2? I don't think we have.
No, not at all.
No,
Okay.
We need it here more than anything else.
Yeah.
Because,
Shackle, do you
Yep,
mind taking the
it's-
small flatbed truck to the materials trader, buying a concrete bucket, and getting it loaded? Okay. We may need a crane at materials trader to help
Sorry,
load that.
Were you talking to me?
Yes.
Concrete bucket.
Concrete bucket, yes. And I think there should be a spare mobile crane available.
You think I'm
okay,
close
so
enough here, or
Greywolf,
should
can
I
you
get
tell me where
inside?
these go?
I think
Let me
it's
see where
close
you're
enough
at.
there.
You think so? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
try it.
We'll see if it works.
Right.
Yeah, that should be yeah, that should be good in that position. I don't see any other way we can get in a pump in a position that's going to be advantageous for us. Seeing as this walkway over here is definitely blocking it. The ground is not too stable in this position, and we got the flat top crane right here as well. Okay. Three large bricks, 3 drywall elements. It's so quiet too. It's incredible.
I think everybody knows what they are supposed to do, and that's why we're quiet.
True.
Right.
Also, there's not much talking about unnecessary things.
No doubt. The only thing that I need right now is another cup of coffee, but I know if I drink another cup of coffee, I'm gonna lose like 10 pounds. I could just drink coffee all day and fill up on that and then never eat anything.
I think you're hyper enough already. You don't need coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with that one.
I do need
We
to,
don't-
I do need to get some suggestions out to the developers that were made. I can't remember what they were. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Join the Discord channel. Leave your suggestions there as well for the new construction game, and we will get them out to the developers as soon as possible. Of course, those of us who are in the private chat with the developers know yay or nay. And of course, we cannot share that information. So if you're watching this, they are working on the construction game. Do not lose hope. Do not think that it's been canceled. It just
No, it's far from the truth.
it's
They're
just
working on
it's very hard with the small team they have. And then now with the COVID restrictions, it makes it much harder.
something. Yes.
Okay, so it looks
Lot
like Consite 2 is just about finished here. I'm going to check and see how Bunkerman's doing. Oh, what happened to this material? Do I need to fix this, Bunkerman?
I think
Oh,
it just
okay.
lit
Just fell out?
as
Okay. No worries.
I was moving the excavator back, but that's
I think the
it
carpenters will
should
be able to
have
handle it
used
just
up
fine.
anyway.
Yeah.
so-
Carpenters should be able to figure that out. All right. Easy peasy. That was pretty much a one-man job there. That was good. So that is finished. I'll go back to
Someone can
Consite
get
1.
into the tower crane and pick the elements up.
I'm
Okay.
coming
I
up
don't
with a
think the
bucket.
tower crane can reach across the street.
No, it can't. The truck is too small, too far away.
I'm putting the
Laptop.
drywall elements on the building.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Jimmy, you can definitely handle that, buddy.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Currently, my joysticks are not set up for the tower crane. They were set up before, but they keep resetting themselves. I'm not sure why. So you will just see
Because
me
the
observing
game
everyone.
was never designed for it. How many times are we gonna tell you that, bud?
It's just incredibly frustrating. Every time I join the game, I've got to reset up my entire joystick setup for the
Yes.
excavators.
There's no reason for I can help you for that.
Well, yeah, there's a way around that.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, do you? Damn, what is it? You actually make a config file and you make a Well, actually, you set it up before you exit the game. You know, you save it.
Okay.
You make a copy of it, and before you fire the game up, I think you have to reinitialize that config file. If I remember correctly.
How do
Some weird
you
trick like that?
how do you do that?
Bucket's
That's a
here.
good point. How do you do that though? Hey, our bucket's here. Thank you, Bruno. Here's our concrete bucket, guys. The tower crane can now pour concrete as well. Should I get a third cement truck out here, guys?
No, I can fill it with the
You can fill it?
one
Okay.
here.
Okay, and the wheeled excavator is back on the site and ready to do the excavation when that part comes.
No, it's not that hard to do.
What do I
config
what do
files.
I do? Yeah, what do I do with the config? Do I go to the README and copy it, or how do I do
Yeah,
that?
well, yeah, that's all you really
Yeah.
do is you copy it. Yep.
Okay.
Config, it's the config ini or something.
Yeah, usually it's you set it all up and then you make it before you exit the game you make a copy of it.
Interesting.
Because
But-
unfortunately, some games, and I don't know exactly if I don't mess with custom config files because you step into that area where you can create issues.
Yeah.
But your keyboard assignments and access assignments for this game are in the game files. Actually, it's in your profile. It's part of your profile with your save games.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can just prepare one, make a backup of it, and you can even restore the backup every time you play if you want to be sure to never have problems again.
Okay. Yeah, you might have to make like a short video or something showing me exactly like step by step what to do. That way we can eliminate this problem so that every time I join in, I don't have to spend an hour getting into every single vehicle and setting up my joysticks and steering wheel all over again. I mean, even the steering wheel gets replaced, so I'm steering with the knobs on top of my my joysticks instead, or driving with the knobs on top of the joysticks. It's crazy. All right, so now we need prefab walls. Of course, do we have a heavy-duty truck that's available?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will meet you at the wall factory. I'm going to take a taxi there. We'll purchase the... You have the trailer and everything out already? Let me see. Okay. Prefab walls are going to be loaded real soon. Who's driving that truck? Is that Mado?
Yep.
Mr. Mado. I'll secure the load. I'm gonna ride shotgun with Mato. How you doing today? It'll be interesting to see mirrors at work as well. What do you guys think? Functioning mirrors?
They already do.
Really? Oh, you know what? Not in this
What?
truck though.
Yes.
Not in this heavy duty truck. No. Some of the vehicles, yes, but not this heavy duty truck. Mato, how you doing today, buddy? I'm riding shotgun with you. I got you in first person view. I'm watching you drive. I like the tool belt. You know, it would be cool if we had customization for the avatars as well, like tool belts, clothing, high-res vest, helmet, like whatever you do.
Remove
How
enough
about
hair.
we leave that for when it's upgradable or when you unlock achievements?
That's a good idea too. Yeah, and then you could have that
Yeah.
as a way to show like your
Your
status in the game.
prestige and yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's a
and
good
something more
suggestion.
something more realistic for construction workers, like butt bellies, thinning hair,
Ah,
jeans that are sliding
oh
down,
my goodness.
exposing the butt crack.
Oh my goodness. Something
Here.
more realistic. That's funny. We love our construction men, our
No, it
blue
goes
collar
with the
workers.
experience level.
It goes with the experience level. So the higher level you get, like the more your hair thins and the bigger your belly gets,
Yeah.
the darker your
The more
farmer's
beer you
tan.
need to drink to make the job work.
That's discriminating, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
my
When
goodness,
When you
that's
come out of
funny.
the truck, your avatar is pulling up his jeans.
Oh my god. That would be funny. Okay, so the prefab walls are here on the job site. Whenever you guys are ready. Mato, I think we're gonna use the concrete bucket for the tower crane. Yeah, it looks like you guys are filling the concrete bucket right now. Let's see.
Yeah, you can drop it on the ground and I fill it.
Okay, I'm gonna jump into the building and detach the prefab walls for you guys. So just bring them upstairs, and I'll detach it. Where are you setting it down at? Right over here? Okay.
Oh, we can't detach it. Oh, we can't detach it if I put it up there.
Why is that?
Yeah, we can.
Can-
We just have to climb.
Oh, we could. Okay,
I'm
okay, okay. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm up here right now, actually. I'm ready to detach it.
cool, cool, cool.
Okay. I saw. Oh, we're bringing them both down. Okay, perfect. So there's space right here where I'm standing. I don't know if you can see me. Bunkerman's up here as well. It's good clearing.
Yep.
One in that room, one in mine. Mato, you might want to go bring that over here.
I'm gonna try to get out from underneath these things. If they fall down on us, I'm dead.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta be safe.
You
there,
have
bud.
a hat, nothing can happen.
That'll protect him. Not.
Oh. PPE is important, everyone. Make sure you always have your PPE while you're on a construction site.
And whatever you do not do anything that Greywolf does, because he just doesn't follow proper
Yeah,
procedures.
do
and
not-
protocols.
Do not copy what I do.
Do as I say, not as I
Alright,
do.
perfect. Okay, so the walls are being put into place now. What's that, sir?
Do we need more walls?
Negative. I believe the 8 prefab is all we need. Let me just check real quick. That
We
is
should
it.
definitely do the Forbidden Tall high rise or the police station with such a large team.
Hey, we tried that
With a
once
good team.
before. We got good ways through it. Which
Yep.
one did we do?
We
Is that
did
the Forbidden?
Forbidden Tower, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I built the stack of.
Of wall frames with, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do that again. I did speak with Manuel when I was doing the happy birthday surprise for Renee. Bunkerman was there, and I told him my idea for a week before the new game's release. We're going to host a construction simulator game, and 24 men. I'm going to open up to 24. Everyone's going to join in, and we're going to parade around the town. So each of us are going to have a vehicle, and we're going to parade around the town as a kind of a send-off to CS 2015. And he said, I will absolutely be there.
I think we're one of the most dedicated, if not the most dedicated group as far as CS goes.
Oh,
I
definitely.
think so, yeah.
I'll be back in a couple, guys.
All right. And it's surprising to me that there's still people out there who are interested in CS that have never played it, have never seen it, and other people out there who have played it but just have kind of lost love with it because they haven't had the experiences that we've had with it. And
Right.
once they realize that, that's a great way to put that wall in. Once they have the experience to run with multiple people in a game like this, I think they have a rebirth of excitement for the game. All right, we got one more piece. Mado can load that back on the semi-truck.
Yeah, it disappeared.
Where's it at? Oh, no.
No idea.
Oh, maybe Bruno brought it back. No worries. Okay. So
Jump
that is
off
all
as
done.
well soon, guys.
All right, Jimmy.
My wife is gonna start her own lessons. Unless you want me to go on push to talk.
You can go and push to talk.
not an issue.
Yeah, you can go and push to talk.
Yeah.
It's not going to be bother us. I think we'll be finished real soon, though.
Okay.
Yeah. We're doing a good job, though. We're making very good timing so far. Yeah, I'm very fortunate to have such a dedicated crew and you know, good players. I'm also very fortunate to have had Gonzalez's help. I believe we met on CS 2015 in a multiplayer game, and we were just chatting away. And I brought up the idea to have a voice channel or some way to communicate with each other. And so from that point, he brought up Discord. He and I co-founded the Discord that we currently use. He was more of like the technical side, like getting the bots and getting the channel set up, because I had no idea what I was doing. And I was more of the promoter, like I went out and reached out
My
for
game
people,
crashed.
and that's okay. We'll wait for you to rejoin.
Yeah, I thought mine was gonna crash too. I was like
Me too. Me too.
stuck for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, me too. That's why I switched it to the camera mode real quick, just in case that was the case. But I did a lot of the reaching out, promoting, and trying to get people in. It's really good to have you guys here. It's good to have
Cheers, buddy.
such a good crew. Jimmy Dali was our true find here. Unleashed and Bunkerman. It's always good to have our Deutsch players, our Deutschland. Bernard being such a big, what would you say, like a serious player, like a sim player.
Our mentor, let's put it that way.
I think having the developers join the Discord channel as well has been a huge like feather in the cap for this Discord channel. And we're almost at 500 members. I would love for us to reach 500 more, and then maybe even become partnered, which would be really good. But I don't expect that until after the new game comes out. Until then, I'm still trying to promote the Discord as much as I can, and just because people need a community to play with, and I think makes playing CS15 a lot better when you have people to talk to. And
Yeah, multiplayer is much better. It's much more fun and much better to communicate and to coordinate all this stuff.
yeah,
And I think when I came to this Discord, there was less than 50 people.
yeah,
So yeah, it's been a long time, and the server has grown constantly. The game was getting older and older, but the people here got more and more.
Oops, we got this
Is there
concrete pump that's
anything
ready.
I could do?
Yes, concrete pump 2.
Concrete pump 2 it is.
And
I'm
there
on
should
that.
be a.
They are both in use.
They're both
Yeah,
in
I'm
use.
on
That's
that.
weird.
Here's a concrete bucket as well for the mobile crane.
Oh, okay.
Or
There
flat
you go.
top.
Reach
Yep.
it.
Bruno's got it.
You can't reach it? Okay, wait, then I move it.
Alright, I guess we are 2 people, 3 people access.
Doing a good job here with this. I'm gonna jump shotgun with Jimmy Dali and watch him do his concrete pouring real quick. Quite a bit of concrete to pour up here as well. It's a good thing we've got the concrete buckets and the 2 concrete pumps.
Can you reach here?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Good teamwork too going on. I love it.
Yeah, this site was a nightmare before we had the concrete bucket in the DLC.
Concrete
Wait,
bucket
the
was a
concrete
DLC?
bucket was the DLC item?
Well, it came much later. Maybe no, it got added to the base game when some DLC and some improvements went out. Because I remember at the start we did not have that, and I was asking for it.
Okay. So, since we got some people that are free, I have accepted another contract. It's another large contract, but I think it's only a 3-hammer job, so this should be finished pretty quickly. Anyone that is free, of course, we can start breaking down the materials. Excavation is needed. I'm not sure how deep. Does it say? How do I click on that?
The large side, so 946 it is.
Okay. We could bring
Or
the
even the
256s.
956s
Yeah,
if
bring the
you have.
256s as well. 2 stages of excavation, concrete, 4 rebar, wall primer, prefab walls, concrete, compressions, wall forms, concrete again, prefab walls, and concrete.
We can load one of these, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe let me.
And no
Okay,
need to
Bernard.
try to worry about finishing that one. Welcome back, Bernard. But we are finished. We are going to finish the apartment building. That is for sure. We are finishing the apartment building.
Unleashed.
Yes.
Wanna do this?
Yo, no problem.
No, I mean, we two, that concrete contract.
Yeah, we can do.
Put this away.
Let's see if we can get this cranked out.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and while you guys are doing that, I think I might go play some Bus Sim 18.
Cool. I might try that sometime. We'll have to see. Do we have the compactor still out? Yes, it is. We'll
Well,
have to
see,
see because
here's-
I am interested in the new one. Actually, I want to see what it's like. I've never really been into bus sim, but you know, I'm willing to give a new
Oh,
simulator a try and see what it's
okay.
like.
Can't move. Ah, it's no.
Well, I will say it's nice. The only downside that the only thing that I really don't like with the way the Bus Sim 18 is,
Mm.
the multiplayer is 4 people only.
Okay.
I wish it was a little more than that.
Okay.
Um,
Do you think?
because, you know, go ahead.
Do you think that with the new, was it 21 that's coming out, right? Bus Sim 21.
Yes, 21.
Do you
yes,
think
that's
they'll
the
have
one.
a larger, like maybe 6-man?
I'm hoping they'll double it because the way
Double it, yeah.
See, here's the problem with the way the multiplayer for that works, is you have 4 people that you can invite to your company,
Okay.
or
One's
busing
ready.
company. The downside is unless everybody's all on, you know, yeah, it's an online file, but the game they've actually worked it to where now in multiplayer you actually see all your buses out and around. So if you have 4 people in there and you're all driving different buses and you
Yeah.
all have them painted differently,
Yeah.
you're like, hey, did I just pass you? It's like, and they're like, yeah. It's like so you can actually sit there and pass one another while you're out.
While you're on your routes.
Yes. The downside is it's only 4 people.
Right. So you only see each other rarely.
Yeah, depending on what part of the map you can be on, and if
Right.
you have the expansion, which I don't have the expansion yet, I got to pick that one up. You have a full map. You could be anywhere on that map.
Right. That's kind of like how SnowRunner can be too when you've only got 4 people. Unless you specifically ask for everyone to stick together and do a trail ride together or move cargo together, you're typically spread out across these huge maps doing your own thing.
I agree, and that's where I have no issue. You know, if you ever want to run SnowRunner, just let me know.
Mm-hmm.
I have it.
Yeah,
Um,
SnowRunner would be great. Yeah.
I don't mind
Um,
running together with people and running as a group and working together.
Whoever's on concrete pump 1, we
Whoa.
were finished.
Bunkerman, you want
How
the
did you
second
do that?
excavator as well?
I think I'd
Yeah,
rather
bring a
have,
second one. Bring a second one. I'd like to get some excavation in. Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa! I'm out of here. I see nothing.
well,
I see nothing, Jon Snow. Nothing, not
that
at all.
happens
Okay.
if you put
I can't believe you
the-
got it on that trailer. That was quite impressive.
Site 1, the task is finished.
Okay, site 2 is way down there.
Stop pouring concrete.
Up.
Yep, we're all done with that. We can move on to the next stage.
All right.
And I believe the next stage is going to be
Whoops.
drywall and insulation material.
Can somebody bring me a dumper?
I'm bringing one right now. Well, I think I'm stealing this one. I'll leave this one here. I don't want to steal it from the site.
There should be a
Just
second one
site
around
two.
somewhere.
Let's see, half pipe truck 1. Here's half pipe truck 1. Same same job site. So I will bring that to con site 2. Did you guys know, I had no idea what this clamp was for my steering wheel, so I was using the steering wheel without a clamp for like the first 2 weeks that I've had it.
Good job.
Oh my god, you know how frustrating and hard. I was like, man, there's got to be a better way for this. I'm like trying to glue like Velcro straps and all kinds of stuff to try to get it to stay on my desk. And then I'm
Why
watching
didn't you
something.
check your instruction manual?
I did. I checked it, but I guess I didn't read it properly, and I seen like the way it was supposed to be put on. So I put it on the steering wheel, and then I just sat it on top of my desk. And I'm like, that's interesting. Why does it sit like this? I didn't realize you're supposed to clamp it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
You mean
best
you
thing
didn't
is to watch
realize
YouTube
that-
videos.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I did. I was looking at
hold on,
YouTube
hold on,
videos to find out what kind of racing stand I should get for the TMX. And the guy was like, "Oh, and the clamp works pretty well." I was like, "What? That's a clamp?"
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, "Never
That's
mind."
what I do. Before I buy something, I'll check out like 5-6 videos. I'll get reviews, installation process, and so
Unboxing.
once the package actually does get here, I know exactly what to do.
Okay. Hey, thank you for that. I had kind of a slight idea which way to go, but I wasn't quite sure until I seen the tower crane pop up at Site 2. So let me back up here.
I actually have to install my joysticks and wheel and pedals every time I play the game.
Really?
I do all kinds of things on this computer, so it takes
Ah.
up, lots. But I just they're just hidden behind my monitors, and I put a kind of rubber placemat so that my wheel is not sliding around.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
same here. I did the same thing.
So it
The
takes me
rubber
about-
in between the clamp really helps grip on the table.
Interesting.
So it takes me about less than 60 seconds to get all set up every time I play.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's really not that inconvenient.
And everything is neatly hidden behind my monitors.
Yeah, I certainly have room behind my monitor to set everything up. It would be cool to have 3 monitors like you do, Shackle, and have that first-person view with the interior cab view set up like that.
Oh yeah, but I didn't do that. I don't extend the game's window on all 3 monitors.
All right, I'm here.
Just
Oh,
place
perfect.
yourself
And
below my
another
shovel there.
another excavator is here on site.
Is there anything
Alright.
I can do?
Half pipe maybe. I'll bring one from the base.
Okay, but there's a
Yeah.
there's a tipper trailer too, so we can hook that up to a truck and bring
Yeah,
it.
that one. That's the one I'm gonna
Alright,
Okay.
just there.
Okay.
Maybe a bit outside of the boundary.
Okay. A little too close to you?
Yeah, I mean, I can't dig through the dumper. Just there.
Okay.
Did I miss you?
Yes, you did.
I did miss you.
Yep.
Ah,
The
come on.
second half-pipe truck on number 2.
I'm getting the tipper
yes.
over to site 2.
Yes. But we'll be transferring the tippers in and out of site. Let me see if I have any more tippers out. I should, unless I stored them all away. And it looks like I did. So let me just store and pull out a couple more tipper trucks so that we can keep them rotating in and out.
Oh boy.
Perfect. So there's a couple more tipper trucks out if we can rotate in and out of the job site. Bruno, if you want to meet me back at the home base. We'll take a couple together. All right, looks like Jimmy Dali is heading off right now with the tractor and the tipper trailer.
Yep, you can come under my bucket then to the sidewalk.
Okay.
Yo, really don't want to know about that. Come on.
Checkle, jump into half pipe truck number. Let's see what number it is. Half pipe number 4.
From before.
And I will be in number 5, I'm going to assume. Number 3. Okay. So, let's head off to site number 2. And this way we can continue to keep the soil flowing in and out of the job site quicker.
It's the first time I realized this game has a fuel station.
Yeah, it's never used. I thought when I first played
Yeah.
CS14 on the mobile, when I seen the gas station, I was like, huh, I wonder if I could use that.
Yeah.
But that would be a cool
Would've been nice
feature.
if we could
Exactly
refuel
one
it.
for the entire city.
Yeah, because it's never used. Uh-oh. No, we're going the right way. Okay. I thought the GPS shackle has a setup for Consite 1, so don't follow the GPS, just follow me.
Be back in 10
Well, it
minutes.
changes.
Okay,
all the
Mato.
time.
Yeah, and I went the wrong way, so I actually went out of the way of the bridge.
How
So we have to cut
about
back
if you
this way.
just press on the con side, on the respective job?
Yep.
Yeah.
on the
That way I
top
don't
right?
get confused with GPS.
I always click back and back to make sure it's still current. But now I was just mindlessly following Greywolf.
And I was just mindlessly following the GPS without realizing it was actually still set to Consite 1.
Oh, phone call. Sorry.
Don't worry. Alright, we're still on our way. How's the excavation going on over there, guys?
Truck nearly full.
Okay, I can see you guys from here. I'm almost
Waiting
there.
for a tipper.
On my way.
Oh man, I can't express how much better this is to have this wheel clamped down.
Beep. That's okay.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll give you a better position. Hold on.
I'm gonna
Just
back
get
up.
a bit more to the front. Just move it to the front
Yeah.
a bit more so I can. Over here. Oh yeah, I missed
Alright,
it.
tipper's full.
Is that good
Yeah.
there?
Move it a bit to the front. I try to get it a bit away.
This is the other building we built last time, right here.
Okay.
Oh,
Now back
we
up.
might need to. No, we don't.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
it's
leave this
okay.
truck on standby. Pull this truck out of the way. Oof.
Yep, that's perfect. Where you are.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that position. It's much easier to see. To align.
Yep. And I
wanna hit
don't
this
need to
guy.
turn so much.
Exactly.
Okay.
Perfect.
Coming into you right now. Gonna clean up that soil spot. This trailer's a little. I'm gonna pull in right here and let Shackle pull in. And then once Shackle's truck is full, we'll pull this one forward. Oh, I see. He's gonna park right there. Okay. That works. I'll try my best not to get hung up on the soil there. Ooh, oh, overshot
Oh,
it.
come on.
Okay. We'll leave that there. Alright, let's go back to site 1 and see how that's going. Got the, what was needed? Still concrete pumping here at site 1. Oh, the concrete pump's just laying over here on the floor. And the tower crane's gone. Let's get the tower crane back to the
Right,
site.
did I take the tower crane from site 1?
Yeah, that's okay. You gotta
Oh.
reset. So let's get the key assignment set up for the flat top crane. There we go, flat top crane. Yeah, I'd really like to figure out what trigger 2 is, because it seems to be pressed, and I want to get rid of that.
Trigger 2 is that thing, the slider.
The slider?
Yeah,
Oh, they're both up. That's weird that they keep
Thrust
activating.
control maybe.
they should be in the middle, not up.
Should be in the middle? Okay.
Like
Maybe that's why it keeps activating when I want to try
at
to
a
keybind.
point where you somewhat see the slot where they can slide, but not really. I have my camera rigged to that, so my camera turns.
Interesting.
That way I can center them relatively easy.
Interesting. All right,
Which is
so
also very annoying. Because if they're out of alignment, my camera rotates all the time.
what's going on with the concrete bucking here?
Wait, what?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we're not doing the whole thing.
Yeah, well then we didn't need to have so many trucks and excavators.
You guys can continue digging. You don't need to get off the site yet. Fill up those trucks. I'm just looking at con site 1
Well,
to make
this is
sure
only
everything's here.
part 1 of 2, so we maybe should just quit for this.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
if
do the
that's
next
part 1 or
part.
2, then just keep going, because I want to get these done as fast as possible.
Yeah,
Concrete
Roger.
still needs to be done for site
Back if
1.
you have something from
Mato's here. We got concrete pumping to do at site 1 still.
Considered to be.
I want to jump to site 2 real quick and see how it's going on over there.
Considered to be.
Okay, Jimmy Dali's getting that unloaded. We need to move these trucks out of the way. I wonder if
Greywolf, that excavator is actually out of the way.
is it? Okay. Want to
Yeah.
make sure that it's still joystick prepared. I'm definitely gonna have to get that from you guys, the control setup, so that I don't have to keep resetting my controllers.
But you shouldn't have. Is it in the game that your mapping is erased every time?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's
Or
something
are you
wrong with your,
using
with your
different
profile then?
profiles?
What's that?
Oh, are you switching profiles?
No,
No,
same
you're wrong.
profile.
Oh.
Same profile.
Or
When
are
I
you
get in
just setting
the
them up every time you play multiplayer? I think you have to save them in single player.
you have to save them in single player?
Might be.
Yeah,
Because I noticed
probably.
I did multiplayer. I had the setup. I went to single player. It was switched. I set them up. I left. I did a multiplayer game. I get in the excavator, and this is... I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. I'll get into the excavator, and it'll do this. All on its own. Which means I have to go back into the settings and reset the controls for everything. So I don't know if it keeps resetting itself because of that.
It is the same profile for multiplayer or single player. I just checked.
Okay. Alright, so more excavations. Oh, it's on this side now. So I'm going to do a little excavation real quick. Let me set up on the street side. So where Bunkerman's at, I'm going to set up. That way Unleashed can get the side that I was currently sitting at. That way we're not in each other's way. Let's see. Okay.
Never excavate over the side. Just a heads up if you ever use a real excavator.
Over the site?
Yeah, like you're doing right now.
Oh, why's that?
Because you roll over.
It's
Not only that,
not really stable.
you also dig your tracks into the ground if you have somewhat harder ground,
Uh-huh.
and it's excess wear, and you might get stuck.
Ah, okay.
Also,
Then
you
let
don't swing
me-
your bucket over the truck's cabin.
Well, come on now, come on, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, back up, boys. Are you trying to say that we actually operate safe here? Didn't you
Alright.
read? Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Didn't you read the rules? Safety is,
Bruno, can you come here?
priority number like 50.
Safety is a suggestion, not a demand.
Safety is optional.
Yes.
There you go.
Beep.
Good morning.
Thanks.
Good morning, friends. I hope everyone's having a pleasant day.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good morning.
Not bad. Are you in game someplace?
Yes, we are. We are currently working on 2 job sites, but we have our dedicated crew of 6 members. Let me just check and see who this is. Is this the real Melon Lord?
It is indeed.
How's it going, buddy?
Not bad. Is there space or is it all full?
We're all full up, but we're doing a live stream right now, and I typically have a dedicated team. Well, I typically don't have a dedicated team. It's just like a mosh posh of whoever wants to join. But I'm trying to, going forward, trying to do dedicated teams. That way I know exactly who's going to be in the game, and that way we have a relative efficiency. But I don't know what time it is there for you. What time is it?
It is 18:20.
Okay, is this a good time for you, or is earlier a good time for you?
I really just hop on when I feel like hopping on. I saw there were people, so I said hello.
Ah, okay.
I'd stick my oar in, as it were.
I see you online quite often, but I never send you a message because I know typically you say, no, I'm busy, or I'm not around. So I've just kind of opted to not invite you anymore just because I figured you're too busy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really too busy,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
No worries. Well, I'll start sending you invites from now on.
Sure, sure.
On site 1, is anyone using the flat top crane?
Negative.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm going to be doing some real clean excavation. Bunkerman, where are you at?
I was emptying the
Okay.
timber.
Okay. Once you come back, I'm going to jump out of the excavator and let you take control of it, and then I'm going to check out Consite 1 and see how it's going over there. So yeah, Melon Lord, I try to run a live stream game on Saturdays. I do Consim live stream Saturdays, and we've had some issues with like a lot of dropping out, disconnecting, and it's just made the live streams very painful. So I'm trying to do smaller 6-man teams and people that I know I can trust to be efficient and relatively professional. So if you'd like to be a part of that next Saturday, let me know. I'll definitely open it up.
I will see what I can do. I probably won't be around because I'll be doing my D&D, but I will put in your Discord. I will put some pictures from a job I've been on.
Oh, cool.
That you guys may find interesting.
Certainly, yeah. go ahead and clean this up. I'm gonna jump into cockpit view real quick. Never again will I play without joysticks.
That's what she said.
So do any of you guys work in like machines for real? Or work in
Oh, I
machines for
missed the
real?
dump truck
Um,
completely.
Well, that all
I
depends on what
am-
you're talking about. What kind of machines?
Well, construction machinery.
We do have some
Used
truck
to-
drivers and some crane operators here, as well as some excavator operators and
Yeah. Well, I'm a crane operator by trade.
oh, that's right. I remember you posting some photos of you waiting
Yeah.
for material to show up one day.
Yeah, and I've put some new photos in the construction photos thing that you may want to look at because they're pretty cool.
Okay. Did I miss again?
Nope.
All right.
Yes.
I did miss one shot, but I
Well,
overshot
oh, then
it.
it was the first shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I
then it
missed.
was-
Overshot.
One
Alright.
truck is full here.
Okay. I'm gonna finish this
All
scoop,
right, I got it.
and then I'm gonna let Bunkerman take over the excavation here. I think that was good, right?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just preparing
Matt-
for the second truck.
Mato, we're finished with this task.
There's a tipper outside if someone wants
Yeah.
to get it and bring it in.
Okay.
I have it.
Now let me back this truck up a little bit so you can squeeze in. All right.
Okay, so Greywolf.
Yes.
There's exactly one thing in terms of clean excavating that you did get wrong.
What's that?
Okay, I'll do the
Those
excavating of
those pits should be interconnected.
The pits should be interconnected.
Yeah.
Bruno, are you gonna do the excavation? Okay. I'll move this concrete truck out of the way.
I'll have to move the pump.
I think I will learn quite a bit about construction from these guys, from working with these guys, especially since they have got more construction site experience than I do. And I'm always learning something new from these guys. Miller, when Jacob was here, Unleashed Bunkerman, Knight Rider always teaching me about semi-truck etiquette. And Melon Lord, I know you taught me a little bit about the crane operation and some of the things that are more realistic with crane operating as well.
Yeah. I mean, this game is quite clearly intended to be
Arcade style.
arcadey
Yeah.
and, you know, yeah.
Okay. Let me pull that half pipe truck up for you as well, Bruno. And then, do we know what the next stage is after this? Is it more concrete pouring?
This is the last stage.
Okay. Let me pull up this half pipe truck, and we should be almost finished with Consite 1. And then Consite 2 should be well on our way as well. Do we need the material for Consite 2 still?
Don't know if anyone has loaded something.
We did not load anything.
Okay.
we
I think
didn't
it's.
load.
I think it was relatively small, like 4 rebar and some concrete bags.
4 rebar, 4 wall form, 2 primer.
And then was it prefab walls as well later on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming to you.
I don't know. I think somebody needs to teach Jimmy Dali how to do a pre-trip on a commercial vehicle.
A pre-check?
Yeah, pre-trip. He doesn't pre-trip his buses very well.
Who's this?
Okay.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or
Trailer
not.
stock.
That you don't pre-trip properly? No, that's not a compliment. Sorry.
The trailer's stuck. Let me reset it then.
Pre-trip on what? On a bus?
I'll just reset
on
it.
the bus that you reviewed.
Which bus was that?
We're not reviewed that you were showing off the Carosa or whatever the heck it is.
Yeah, that's a mod. That's not a
I know.
proper bus.
I know it's not a
review.
proper bus, but you still didn't
Okay.
do a pre-trip around it.
No, I didn't because I was trying to learn the the buttons on it.
I'm picking on you, bud. I'm picking.
I know, buddy. Sorry, but.
All right, going to Con Site 2 now
I
to check
get
out
very
what's going on over
sensitive
there.
very easily.
Especially when you pull his professionalism into play.
Well, it's not a matter of professionalism. It's more of show me the right way and I'll do it.
You ever want to learn? I'll show you how to do a pre-trip. Just let me know.
Sure, on Bus Simulator, I'd love to.
Bernard, do you ever
for a commercial vehicle, pre-trips are all the same. Whether it's a bus, a semi, anything commercial, the pre-trips are all the same. Well, if you go by North American standard.
All right.
Oh,
so next time we hook up on Discord, I'll share my screen and you can give me a run through.
Sure.
How does that sound?
Sure.
Bernard, do you ever do streaming yourself?
And we're gonna videotape it. Actually.
No.
Why not?
I do not stream. Sorry. Guess again.
No, you're not gonna stream.
No. That's not what I was getting at. Yeah. Gray asked me if I stream. No, don't do it. Sorry.
Well, there you go. Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, exactly.
It all comes back.
That's why I'm calling you out.
You want to throw an insult? You gotta back it up.
You gotta stream. You gotta stream if you're gonna call us into.
If you're ready.
Gonna call us out.
Ready to throw the punch.
All right.
I'm sure you'd be. I'm sure you'd be a good streamer for like ATS or Euro Truck or something, Bernard. Especially since you're so knowledgeable with that stuff.
I just need him as an announcer on my stream or on my video. That's all.
All
you have to do is give me step 1, step 2.
Okay.
All I need is your voice. That sexy voice of yours. That's it.
There we go.
That smoky trucker voice.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this loaded for you. Sorry, Bunker Man. I hate to see you drop out like that. I don't know if you're rejoining or not.
Yeah, I'm rejoining.
Okay, we'll wait.
Be there in a few.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue the excavation process while we get that going. Consite 1. How's
Yeah,
Consite
might
1 going?
actually not.
On site 1, the excavation is continuing.
Okay. All right, Bunker Man's rejoining the game as we speak.
Good job, Bruno.
I may have scratched.
We're making good timing. I think we're doing pretty well so far. What do you guys think?
Very good, actually.
Move.
I mean, we've gotten 2 jobs finished already. Well, relatively 2 jobs finished. Working on a 3rd. It should go by pretty quickly. And we haven't had too many dropouts either. Just 1 or 2 now.
2, I think. It was Melo one time, if I'm not wrong.
You're never wrong.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mato, typically you don't drop out at all.
I'm back in a second.
Okay.
Gray, I sent you a PM on those caster wheels for the office chair.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers. But not necessarily the right site to order them from. It's a little expensive, but just to give you an idea of what they are.
Okay.
What they look like.
Yeah, that should help a lot. Okay.
They are lockable. They do have brakes on them, so your chair does become immobile.
That helps because whenever I'm doing the...
yeah.
Is someone bringing an empty dump truck?
Yep, I'll bring one.
Ah, Brad. Perfect.
Site 1?
2.
I'm at 2. Wait a second. I mixed up.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, 2. Yeah, you're right, 2.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, heading there now.
So what do you think of some of the mod buses?
Very good job, actually. I know the guy.
Okay. Well, the one I've been using lately is the Solaris.
That one's good too. That one's been there forever.
Oh
Urban
yeah.
12?
Yep. Yeah.
Final 12?
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing that I have noticed.
That one was released since Simulator 18 came out. That was like
that's
the
it was one of the
dev
first
and the
buses.
modder were actually in sync with each other. They knew what they were doing.
Yep. The only downside is, and I really wish the developer would have, or not, the guy who made it, is I noticed the little LCD screen has an issue when you're driving the bus.
Yeah, he said that from the beginning. He couldn't get it to work properly.
Okay.
And the devs told him, well, we'll wait around till 21 so we can give you the proper script. So we'll see if he comes out with anything new. A lot of new brands coming out for 21.
Keep crap for the food now.
They're bringing Mercedes back too.
Yeah, I seen they're bringing Mercedes. Well, they actually have Mercedes for 18, but you have to buy it. And,
Yeah.
you know, there was a couple in the game off the bat, but
Yeah, there's a couple more that are going to be brought in. Those are going to be DLC as well, purchasable.
well, yeah. The only thing, the thing that I really wish, and this is where I feel they screwed up with 18, is they put in missions for, oh, we'll use a CNG bus. With the base game, there's only like 2 CNG buses in the entire game.
Yeah, I know.
And the Iveco's one of them. It's like,
Yeah.
guys, did you forget that you only have like 2 CNGs? And if you know what you're doing, you realize you actually get blocked from progressing in the game until you actually unlock the CNG bus.
Yeah. You can't progress.
Is everything okay with what we discussed?
It's a pretty messed up objectives. From what they ask, people get really confused easily.
Well, it's not so much that you get confused, but the fact that, you know, like I said, with this one here, having to use a CNG bus, if you're not that level, I think, what's it, level 12, or was it level 8 or 9 or something like that, is when you first unlock the Iveco. So if you're not that level, and you can actually do that, I've already done it, you can get to that phase and not be high enough level to have a CNG bus.
Right.
Yeah, which can absolutely confuse players who maybe aren't familiar with the game, like
Yes.
myself. I'd be like, what? What the heck's going on here?
Yeah, you'd be like,
That would be
"Wait a minute, is this
game
broken?"
breaking. Yeah, that would be game breaking for me. I'd be like, okay, I'm a little frustrated because I can't figure out how to progress further in this game, and I don't want to feel like I'm wasting time trying to figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this excavator real quick and let someone else take over. The excavation process should be finished very
Jimmy,
quickly.
a bit closer, please.
Yep.
We got another half-pipe truck. I'm gonna run over to
Perfect.
con site 1 and see how it's going over there. Bruno's still doing the excavation. Very good. It's quite a deep spot. If you need to, Bruno, I can pull this truck forward a little bit so that you can reposition yourself.
No, I'm good.
All
But
right,
no,
perfect.
they've really done a good job with this game. Like I said, this bus, you know, awesome bus. I have to check out the Carossa though. I haven't looked at that one yet. You said it's a good bus, works good.
Yeah, it works good. He said something about the steering getting oversteer, or I think oversteer.
Gotta fill it up a little bit
if
more,
you go
Bruno.
too fast.
Okay.
So check that out. Let me know. I found it running just fine. I didn't see any issues.
Well, see, I always use the limiter. You know, when I'm running,
Yeah, same here.
I put the limiter on, and if it lets me, you know, do 80 kilometers an hour, but it's an 80 mile per hour road, I do it. If it doesn't, well, then I don't.
So you could actually have something limit your speeds so that you don't have to worry about accidentally
Yes.
speeding.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. There's a built-in limiter, just like there is on ETS as well.
There doesn't seem to be that built on ATS though.
Yeah,
Well,
there is.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
You
There
can
is.
turn it on.
Oh, you can turn it on. Okay.
You have to
Yeah, you
turn
have to turn it on.
Okay. Yeah, I will definitely have to
It's
do
optional.
that because sometimes
And-
I'll be driving and I'll just do 80 right through a town without realizing it because the speed
Yeah,
limit
well,
changes so rapidly.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. ATS, the limit is 65. That's what it'll limit the vehicle to. Period. Now, what I'm talking about with the limiter is in the bus sims. It's actually limited per the road you're on. So if you're on a 30 kilometer road,
Yep.
the bus won't go any faster than 30.
Right, which is
You
good.
get onto a 70, it'll go up to 70.
Perfect.
Now that's all programmed based off GPS, locations.
All right, I'm gonna pull out to the road here. I see someone's got the other half pipe truck. Ooh, just took out that stop sign. And we're gonna deliver this soil to the gravel plant. We're all finished with the excavation there at Site 2, and Site 1 should be finished as soon as Shackle is done. So we can bring those concrete trucks and concrete pumps to Site 2 and get these rolling. get things rolling over here. We can actually even bring the tower crane back so that we can use the concrete bucket that we brought to Con Site 1. Perfect.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Yeah, good job. Okay.
Yeah, I would love to sit there and get into beta testing, and alpha
Well,
testing.
they're starting on the closed beta. In a
Well,
couple
yeah, I'm not even
days.
talking about, I'm just saying in general. I would love to get into it more.
Oh yeah.
I just, heck, yeah, back in the day, yeah, I actually sat there. Did you ever hear of a game called Auto Assault?
No.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad idea. It was poorly executed. It was a game by NCSoft. Well, they published it. It was an MMO RPG, but you drove around in a vehicle.
Huh.
That's
It's kind
everything.
of
It
that's
was
a strange niche.
post-apocalyptic. Well, it was a post-apocalyptic world, and the only way you could go out was in the vehicle. You couldn't, because you could put shielding, to keep the radiation at minimum. So yeah, that's how they got around you can't be out on foot, and the only places you could be out on foot was in certain locations, which were mainly cities, and they had a protective barrier dome over them.
Mm.
Good concept. It was just poorly
Poorly
executed.
executed.
Yeah, it actually played rather well too. It was just executed so badly.
Okay. So if you guys are currently watching the stream, I am driving while not looking at the road in front of me, and I'm trying to get a good shot. I think that's Jimmy behind me. Is that Jimmy behind me?
That would be
Yes,
our
sir.
Greywolf.
That is. You know what? I've got the traffic turned off, so there's no pedestrians and no civilians are in danger right now. The only thing that's in danger is my pride if I crash.
Which is guaranteed.
Guaranteed, yeah. It's very close. I've come close a couple times now. And I think the gravel plant is right here, and there's no road. Okay, there's no road indicator for the gravel plant, so I couldn't tell.
Oh, and by the way, I've got to leave in a few minutes.
No worries. I think we're going to end the stream since the job is done and we've got everything that we needed to do. And I, of course, also have to get ready to leave. It was good to have everyone here. I want to thank you guys all for joining. We'll do this again next Saturday, and of course we're going to do it the same way we did today, where it's just going to be 6 people that I hand pick to join, with 1 extra slot open in case someone like Bernard or Real Melon Lord jump in and want to join as well. But this seems to work pretty well so far. All right,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
we had no drops this time and no.
Just 2 drops, and that was not a bad deal at all.
Yeah, and
I still-
not so many, and we had no physical explosions like
Yeah.
last game.
I still think it's too many items on the map at one time.
Could be that. It could also be the multiple different people in different regions. You know, we got people in like
That too.
the Czech Republic, the United Kingdom, Germany, America, all over the place.
Yeah, on a
Greece.
decent server, you'll never be sure of having stability.
Yeah. So
I really hope the
take it easy, Unleashed.
devs are listening about the dedicated server.
I think they certainly
Yeah.
are. I know I think we've cried enough about it to warrant some kind of action, and I'm sure that they
Yes.
want to do something for us. We'll
I
see.
think they will implement it if they can make it work. I think we will get a dedicated server.
And it's,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not exactly rocket science. Back in 2003, I had the 64-man's Battlefield 1942 server.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, it
I
depends on the
remember those
engine.
days.
and
It
you have to
depends on the
synchronize-
engine.
Yeah, but you have to synchronize
And
everything,
optimization as
including
well.
each individual bullets when you were firing the machine gun.
Wow.
Each bullet was synchronized. And there was no 60 seconds waiting period for everyone every time a new player joined it.
Well, there's a lot to do with the engine that they're using, and I can't blame them for an engine issue.
Yeah.
But like I said, the dedicated side, I think that was just something that they overlooked. They didn't think the game was going to be you know, you got to look at how actually how much of a niche this game really is. It's not like most
And
other games out there.
who was the developer, the publisher for such a big game like Battlefield 1942? Was that EA or was that someone else?
42,
Was that
that's EA.
Dice?
That's
It was
EA.
EA?
Yeah.
Dice.
Well, no, 42.
Sweden.
42
was
wasn't
Dice
until.
Sweden.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
you have
no.
to see that there are how many people were working for DICE or for
Right.
Electronic Arts
Right.
Yeah.
compared
And
to
you're
how many
comparing it to
people are
this.
working for Weltenbauer. So
Yeah.
that's a whole nother dimension.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
actually, Dice didn't start doing anything with Battlefield until Battlefield 3 was actually their actual pickup, because Dice technically didn't exist.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, very interesting. I mean, we know their limitations, and we'll appreciate anything that they can do, but it would be nice to have those features in the future. So with that, guys, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching the stream. This is Greywolf from Greywolf Construction. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, and if you want to join the Discord server to join these games and be a part of the dedicated crew that we're going to be running live stream Saturdays, Discord link is in the description below. Jimmy Dali, thank you so much for joining, man. It was a real pleasure to have you here with us today.
See you next week, hopefully.
See you next week, maybe Saturday. We'll see what happens. Of course, we will have far less issues, I think, once we get everything situated. And of course, when we have the new game, I'll be choosing the very closest crew members to join us. I'm not sure if we'll have 4 men available, but it'll be cool to have that. It'd be cool to have the new game out.
Yeah, we are all waiting so long for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
we're definitely ready for it. So, Jimmy, with that, I want to say, take care.
Thank you, buddy. Take care.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump to Con Site 1 real quick and say goodbye to the rest of the construction crew. Unleashed, thank you for joining. Mado, thank you for all you've done.
Always a pleasure.
Bunkerman, thank you as well, man. You did a great job with the excavation and commending the construction sites here. Shako, thank you for joining. I'm sure that was hour 1600 for you.